Good afternoon to the students of class 5. Students, we have learned how to factorize a given number by prime factorization method, and also we have learned how to calculate the HCF and LCM of any 2 or 3 given numbers. Now today we are going to study the relationship between HCF and LCM. The relation between HCF and LCM is product of two numbers is equals to LCM into HCF. You will have to learn up this relationship, that whenever two numbers are given, then the relationship between their HCF and LCM is product of two numbers equals to LCM into HCF. Done? So let's take an example. For example, you have HCF of 6 and 4, that is 2. How? Because if you try to factorize by prime factorization, and if you just try to take the factor by division method, then you will find that 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Then no other common factors is coming. That means 2 is the HCF. So this is the short division process in which I have calculated the HCF of these two given numbers 6 and 4, that is 2, and LCM of 6 and 4 is 12. In this process you can calculate the LCM also in this division method, which is already taught earlier. This 2 into 2 into 3, if you multiply all the three numbers, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, you are getting the LCM as 12. So HCF is 2, LCM is 12. Now let us take the product of HCF and LCM. Product means we will have to multiply the HCF and LCM. We will find that their product is 2 into 12, that is 24. Now again we will find that the product of two numbers, that is 6 and 4, 6 into 4, that is also 24. So here the product of their HCF and LCM is equal to the product of the two numbers. Thereby we can verify the relation that product of two numbers is equals to LCM into HCF. Thus this relation is verified in this particular example. So let us work out few sums. We are going to do exercise 7C, page number 111. We are going to work out question number 1. Let's read the question. The HCF of the two numbers is 6 and their LCM is 144. If one number is 36, find the another. We will have to find the other number. So here comes the solution. Here the HCF of two numbers is 6, which is already given in the question, and LCM of the numbers is equals to 144. Done. So one number is 36 and we will have to find the another number. So what we will do is, we will write that the product of two numbers is equals to HCF into LCM. Next, other number equals to HCF into LCM divided by one number, because this is derived from the relation that the product of the two numbers is equals to HCF into LCM. Suppose say one number is A, another number is B. We are taking alphabetically, that is equals to HCF into LCM. Then if one number is given and you need to take out the value of another number, what you will do is, this B will be equals to B, that is the other number will be HCF into LCM by this. This will go down and it will become by the one number, that is the first number which is given in the question. So we have the product of two numbers equals to HCF into LCM, and therefore other number will be HCF into LCM divided by one number. See, we have written 6 into 44, then that is divided by 36. 6 into 44 we will get 864. When that is divided by 36, you will get 24. This division part you can check out yourself by doing it in the rough. Okay children. So the answer is, the other number is 24. Now next sum, question number 2. The product of two numbers is 2352. This is the product of the two given numbers. The HCF of the two numbers is 14. find their LCM. So we are going to use that relationship only, that the HCF into LCM equals to product of two numbers. We are going to use that particular relation only. So the product of two numbers is this, which is given in the question, and HCF is also given. Now you need to take out the LCM. So LCM will be product of two numbers divided by HCF. Okay. If you cannot derive from that relation, you will try to memorize this one also, that LCM of two numbers is equals to product of two numbers divided by their HCF. So after that, we have put the product of two numbers that has been divided with 14. So after division, we have got the quotient as 168. So the LCM is 168. This is the required answer. Okay. Next sum number 3. Here you have the product of two co-prime numbers. Now this co-prime number I have explained you before also, that whenever the HCF of two number is 1, then the numbers are called the co-prime number. That means the common factors which is highest between 2 or 3 numbers is 1. In that case, the numbers is said to be co-prime, means they are prime to each other. So now the product of two numbers is 156. This is given in the question. Find their LCM. So now the solution comes. Product of two co-prime numbers is 156. HCF is obviously 1 because it is given. HCF is directly not mentioned in the question that HCF is 1, but we will take the HCF of the numbers as 1 because it is mentioned in the question that the two numbers are co-prime. So that is the reason behind why we are taking the HCF as 1. So now therefore LCM of two co-prime numbers will be equal to the product of two co-prime numbers divided by the HCF of two co-prime numbers. We are calculating the LCM. So we know that LCM equals to product of two numbers. If you take the product of two numbers by HCF, this is what is done over here, product by HCF. So product is 156, that has been divided by the HCF, which is 1. So 156 divided by 1, you are getting 156 only. So this is the required LCM. So answer is, the LCM is 156.